Some of you know this story, but most of you don't. And it was my father and I, and it was 16 years ago. And we found ourselves over the top of some really bad weather, flying from Utah back to Colorado Springs, when we experienced what no pilot wishes upon anybody, and that's a total power loss. So we found ourselves in a glide, going through our emergency procedures, descending down into really ugly weather down below. And we went through our procedures, nothing was working. We declared our emergency with ATC. It was late October, snow and ice down below. And as God would have it, we broke out with enough time to execute a forced landing into some pretty ugly trees. And we both walked away from it. We went back up the next day after we got patched up somewhat, some pretty severe injuries to both of us. But the county coroner wanted us to go over the crash scene with him. He had some questions, and one of his main questions was, how'd you guys make it? So over the years, we talked about it a lot. Why'd we make it? And then we discovered the answer to the question. And it was, well, we made it because there was more work for us to do. Our time wasn't ready to go. So what's the point of the story, and what's that mean to us? Well, it means that if you're in this room today, or if you're a part of this air wing, there's work for you to do. There's a purpose for you. And I pledge to you that I will lead the charge into that fight to make sure that we get our work done. I will set and enforce a standard of professionalism and kindness. We're going to identify shortcomings to mission accomplishment. We're going to identify barriers to obstacles. We're going to find everything that stands between us and getting the job done, and we're going to crush it and push it down. And with that, I want to thank you so much for this opportunity to serve. God bless the Montana Air National Guard. God bless the United States of America.